Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Today is a vlog day. My name is Heather. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kids, elementary and high school age. It's actually my monthly reset day. It is September 26th and I can't believe that we are already getting ready for October. It is very, very dark today. That's why I have my light on. It's pouring rain outside. I have not actually planned out my day yet. I do have a little bit of cleanup on my desk that I need to do before I can really get down to planning out October. But the first thing that I need to do is write out my list for today. I follow the same kind of outline every month when I do my monthly reset. It is managing my family calendar, considering our time, figuring out what I have going on in my personal calendar, updating that, doing a goals check-in, setting up my goals for the next month or next quarter, depending on what time of year it is, going through my book journal and updating that, and updating Goodreads on books that I've read, which I haven't been reading many books lately. That's not true. I've been reading a ton of books, but they're all homeschool books for the kids, so not so much personal reading at the moment. I also revisit my budget, update any spend tracking that I need to do, and then there are always some other little things that I may sit down to consider and journal about. I will look at my master to-do list and my brain dump journal just to see if there is anything on there that I want to focus on in the next month, or things that can be crossed off, or things that I maybe need to consider further and journal about. I do have a whole workshop in my membership community that we've been going through this master to-do list workshop for the month of September, and I think we have another week left when this video goes live. Yes, so that is what my plan is for today, to work through my monthly reset. I do not run my year on the typical 4 quarters, traditional 4 quarters. So I've already done my quarterly goals because my fall quarter is September, October, November. In December, I do not set new goals. I do have projects that I work on in the month of December, but they are almost always focused on family and traditions and Advent and holidays, that kind of stuff. I will leave a link if you are interested in seeing what my quarterly goals are, but I do need to focus on my October goals. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing next month. So it will be fun for all of us, I think. First, I'm going to make some coffee because I'm very tired this morning, and then I'm going to write out my plan for the day. Okay, I was up at 5:30 doing my morning routine. It is 8 o'clock right now. I did work / communication routine here, get ready, and Bible with the kids. And now planning, and then monthly reset. I need to put out the CSA boxes because we have our delivery today. I have my dailies to do, and I need to clean off my office desk before I start planning. Monthly reset is going to be family calendar, personal calendar. My personal calendar is my Erin Condren life planner, my weekly life planner. However, I think I've already mentioned this. I am going to try using this beautiful B5 common planner. This is a vertical common planner from Sterling Inc. in the B5 size, which is awesome for next year. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck, because I'm going to try and combine a lot of things into that. Goals, book journal. That book journal is one of the things that I am hoping to work on in that planner as well. Master to-do list. I just have this little A5 Lloydstrom notebook, which is my master to-do list notebook. Anytime I have anything, I write it in here. Any thought that comes to my head, I write it in here, and I have a system now so my brain can let go of that thing, which is what I talk about in that workshop over my membership community. It just helps reduce the mental load. There are so many things that I'm always considering, always thinking about, always planning, that to have a place where my brain knows if I write it in this book, it's going to get addressed at some point, it just makes life so much easier. I also would like to go through this Cultivated Life Evaluation Guide, even though this technically is something that I'm planning to start for 2025. I am actually starting to get content ready for goals because Yep, it's just the time. All right, so I checked in with Patreon. I'm doing a day in the life over in my band group, which is part of my Patreon community. I'm vlogging today. I would like to film my goals video. If I actually get my goals done, that would be helpful. I'm not sure if I will or not. Update my homeschool planner, and that is just to put in books that my kids have been reading. I would like to say that I am good about writing in the books as soon as they are finished, because I have book lists. I've set up book lists in my homeschool planner, which is an Erin Condren teacher planner. I will leave the link of that setup video in the description box if you're interested. But honestly, what I do is I come in monthly to update those lists, and then I also will chat with my kids a little bit and write down what they are working on personally, their personal projects, because my high schoolers have a passion project focus after they finished their quote unquote mom school, which is the traditional homeschool stuff that I do with them and assign to them. They also have their own interests and projects that they're working on. So I like to summarize each month what is going on. In years past, I have had a separate day where I sit down and chat with them about this. It was the day after my monthly reset day, but my monthly reset is so efficient at this point that I know exactly what I need to do. It only takes me a couple of hours to get through everything, so I can take the time to chat with my kids. When they were younger, and this is similar for Lucy, when they were younger, I would take more time to kind of ask them probing questions and what types of things they were interested in so that I could come up with some projects for them to work on. But with my older kids now, they are so used to this focus in our home and homeschool that they are able to move through it with no problem. Then I also need to check in on my home planner and my home management binder, which my home management binder used to hold a lot more stuff than it does now. Now it's more just recipes that I've printed off, things that I've pulled out of magazines, as well as just my food inventory, my home inventory, those types of things. And I just like to check them out, especially especially lately with grocery prices, I'm trying to use up what I have in the house before I'm buying a lot more stuff, although we're in that stage where I'm trying to stock up for the fall and winter and making sure I have a lot of stuff in the freezer and on the pantry shelves and stuff. So I kind of just need to look at that. It's something that I've been working on the past couple of months, and I do essentially have my inventories done, but I know there are some spaces where I would like to get more stuff into the house. That's just something that works for me. All right, so this is my plan for the day. I don't really have anything planned for this afternoon. It's going to depend on how quickly I get this stuff done. Even though I've already set up my personal goals for the fourth quarter, I will still be sitting down to consider the next 3 months, because this is the busiest time for us. We have a bunch of birthdays in October. We have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Advent, Christmas, and trying to make sure that I have all of the things for all of the events that we do, traditions that we have, all of that stuff. It takes some planning. So I'm going to be focusing a little bit on that as well today. October through December, needs and time. And then, oh, I didn't write budget. And I recently moved into Quicken, and I am still updating some of the Quicken stuff because I want to have a full year. I have all of the information, but I've been doing it a little bit at a time just because going through, it's just kind of a pain. Even though I have the information, I have to go through and update everything. So I am working a little bit on that today. Oh, you know what? I did this the last time I had a monthly reset too. Today is my live stream with my membership community. And I almost always forget to write it down when I'm doing my plan for my monthly reset, even though I know that I have it and I have an alarm so it gets set up, but I always forget to set up the live stream link early in the morning because I'm moving right into this stuff. Okay, so that is everything. Okay, here is my plan. That was probably very wordy. Okay, so my plan is done, and that means that it is time for me to just get started. I'm going to clean off my office desk and then bring in what I'm working on, which first is the family calendar and my personal calendar. If I do nothing else during my monthly reset day, if I can get those two calendars figured out, I feel so much better. I obviously can work on this stuff through the weekend. There is nothing urgent about getting it done this day, but this is just the day that I have set aside purposefully on my calendar to make sure that I am considering my time, considering what I have coming up for the month, and just making sure that I'm paying attention to those things. It helps me so much. Towards the end of the month, I start to feel a little bit jittery, a little squirrely, because I haven't planned out the next month. But once I plan it all out, I feel good about everything. I mentioned this, I think, in my last monthly reset, that I do not do homeschool with my kids on this monthly reset day. I will do a little bit of stuff. So I am doing a little bit. With Lucy, I will help her to get started. My older two are very independent and can work on their own stuff, but anything that is mom intensive, we won't do. Usually I front load our week, so the stuff that I'm doing with my kids, my older kids, is mostly done by this point in the week. I do usually have a few little things, especially like with Brave Writer. I will have stuff to do there, or just discussion with my older kids about their courses that they're doing. But I'm not going to be doing like history or science or anything like that with Lucy. She will do her cursive, her handwriting. She will do her teaching textbooks, and that is probably it. Like, I'm not planning to do read alouds and stuff unless the morning goes really well and I finish everything, and then this afternoon I'm looking to do some stuff. So I think it's 100% okay to have a teacher planning day. They do it in public school. They have workshop days, they have half days. So it's totally okay for you to take time to make sure that you have everything straight for your home and your homeschool and your family. I've been doing this, I think, since 2016, and it is incredibly valuable. I used to do it on the weekends. I would take a weekend day to set up everything. And then I think in 2017 or 2018, I saw another homeschooler, Jen McIntosh, talk about how she plans for a teacher workshop day right within her schedule during the week. And I thought, why can't I do that? There was no reason that I couldn't. And so that's what we do now. That's what I do now. And it is wonderful. I've been using this last Thursday of the month for 7 years now. It's been a really long time. Okay, so I need to clean off my desk. It's actually not really that dirty. These are just the planners that I've been in and out of, the new power sheets, and my Lightstream notebooks. So I'm going to drink my coffee and we're going to get to planning. Okay, so I have things pretty much set up. I have my big desk pad. This is the metallic desk pad from Erin Condren, which I have used as my family command center calendar since 2017, I think, is when I first got this. I am going to change the cover on my life planner. I absolutely love this color. You probably can't see it very well. It's like it's the peacock color. I hate these interchangeable covers that are this like faux leather cover. If this was attached to the planner, I would definitely keep it on, but anytime I open up my planner, the cover comes off. Or shut my planner, the cover comes off. It goes on very easily, but I hate that so much. And actually it's the same for my teacher planner, which I have the, I don't know, it's like a pinky mauve color, maybe lavender. So I'm going to use the Blooms cover instead. I have my goal planner, my Lightstream notebooks under there, which goals, the green is goals, the yellow is work, and the blue is my book journal. I did get some new stickers from Cultivate What Matters. They have sticker books now for all of their CLE categories, and I've gotten a few of them. I also got some letter stickers. I want to open those up at some point and look through them. I have my next year planners. This is my work journal for next year, my Sterling ink planner, my Cultivate What Matters power sheets. This is the home planner from Passionate Penny Pincher, and then this is the brain dump journal, also from Cultivate What Matters, which I've been using in my membership community workshop. And then all of my stickers, my pens, my candle, my coffee, my computer. I think that is everything that I need. So again, I am just going to start with my family command center calendar and my personal calendar, and then the CSA will probably be here and I'll have to unload all of that stuff. Our dining room table is a disaster right now because Lucy has been bringing a lot of nature in from outside to work on some crafts. We do a lot of nature journaling in the fall because it's so beautiful in Maine, and it is perfect for elementary age science to do nature journaling and crafts from outside, but it makes our dining room table a mess. I know a lot of people will just clean it up every day, but my kids like multi-day projects, so I always leave the stuff out and we just kind of work around it. It's kind of similar to the story that Julie Bogart tells in her The Brave Learner book, and all about having an art table and letting that stuff sit out. And it's something that I actually learned from Playful Learning, the book Playful Learning, and the other book, Project-Based Homeschooling, years and years and years ago, to allow your kids to leave projects out so they can continue to come back to them. And yeah, so that's what we do. I have no idea what's going on in October, but I know I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of appointments and events and coffee dates, so it's going to be a busy month, but I will feel so much better when it is all written out. So let's get started. Finished doing our family calendar. It is pretty full and I do have to schedule a few doctor's appointments still, so I am going to try and do that this morning. I hate scheduling appointments, but it is what it is. The CSA just got here, so I will show you what we got. So we have some corn, tomatoes, potatoes, onions, some small spaghetti squash in there, and then carrots, radishes, cucumbers, some turnips, summer squash and zucchini, and I think this is probably lettuce or some sort of mustard greens or something. I don't think it's spinach. So that is what we got from our CSA. So I'm going to get the CSA stuff put away and then I will work on my personal calendar. It's 9:30. I'm kind of slow moving. I actually want to make myself some food. So I'm going to put the CSA stuff away, make myself some food, and then we will get back to planning. Lots of planning, and I probably should make those appointments as well. I just spent 45 minutes scheduling appointments. That's not entirely accurate. I called to make eye doctor's appointments and our eye doctor is no longer in network. So I had to find a new eye doctor, and now I have to go fill out release forms to transfer our records. Gosh, that was fun. Okay, so you know, those appointments you only need once a year when you decide to make them. Yeah, anyways. So that was what I just did for 45 minutes. I've not unpacked the CSA yet, so I have to do that. I want to make myself some food and I'll get the kids a snack, and then I will sit down to do my personal calendar. See, you need to have these admin days. It is just something that has to be done. It's not enjoyable for me to get on the phone and chat with people, but it's one of those things that I just need to do. It'd be nice if I could do everything online, but I can't. So that's where we're at. October is looking super busy at this point and I am starving. So I'm going to make myself some food, get the CSA put away, and continue with my planning. It is 11:30 right now. I just finished getting the CSA put away. I made myself some food. I made Lucy some food. Now I am making the kids a pizza for lunch, and then I will get back to planning. I really have only worked on my family calendar and all of those doctor's appointments, but at least I can just get everything put into my personal calendar. I have a few more things that I track in my personal calendar that I don't keep on my family calendar, but for the most part, that is the most planning that I'll be doing. The rest of my day will be more on the considering side. of planning, going through that master to-do list, revisiting my goals, figuring out if there are projects that I want to add to my calendar for October, kind of mapping out the last quarter of the year, time-wise, just all of the weekend events that we end up doing through the holidays with birthdays and holidays. So it's been good so far, but this weather is absolutely terrible. It has been beautiful for weeks and weeks, and now it is just pouring rain, and it's like 55 degrees outside, and the weather impacts my sinuses, and I get a lot of sinus headaches and am not motivated to do anything when the weather is poor and I have a headache. So that is unfortunate, but we have had such beautiful weather. I feel like I can't complain because we really need the rain. All of our grass is totally dead. It'll be dead soon anyways, just because of winter coming. I feel like I need another cup of coffee, but I want to have a coffee during my live stream, and I do not think that I can pull off 4 cups of coffee today. So maybe I'll switch to tea. Maybe I'll have some tea instead of coffee. That'll still warm me up. We don't have our heat going yet, or our pellet stove. It's like 64 in our house right now, which isn't terrible, but still a little chilly, which is part of the reason that I am making pizza for lunch, to heat up the house a little bit with the oven. It's 10 of 1 right now. I don't know where the day has gone. Just made myself a decaf coffee in my Hallmark Christmas movies mug. I'm all about Christmas here. So I have not done my personal calendar yet. The only thing I have done is my family calendar, but I'm going to do my personal calendar now and then do some considering before my live stream. During my live stream, I think I will most likely be working on my goals. I think that's a pretty good time to do that. We use the Pomodoro technique of 25 minutes of focused work followed by a 5-ish minute break to chat and answer questions. And so that is usually really great time for me to get some stuff done while also being available to my members for questions. I don't know where the day has gone, to be real honest. That's crazy. So that's what I'm going to work on now, and then it will be time to get ready for my live stream. Okay, I was thinking that I wanted to maybe use some of these stickers, so I want to go through them with you before I start taking them out and putting them in my planner. So the first one's not a sticker book. This is pretty. Today is the day. You can use this as like something to put up on your wall. These are letter and number stickers, and it is just a few different pages, both gold and multicolored. I am always looking for letter stickers and never seem to be able to find them. So these were on sale from Cultivate What Matters. They were part of their clearance. I'm not sure if they're still available. If they are, I'll leave a link for you because these are just, you know, cute little stickers. I like the gold foil and I really like the colored ones. I think I mentioned earlier that Cultivate What Matters came out with sticker books for all of their CLE categories, and I had gotten these to finance and health and wellness like right around launch, right when they launched. And then this planner sticker book is also from Cultivate What Matters that has been available for a while, and I already did a walkthrough of these, but then I saw the personal growth and home and spaces ones, and I was thinking, you know what, I really want these as well. It's terrible because recently I went through and organized all of my stickers and I got rid of a bunch of stickers, but I realized that I needed to get some different stickers. I wanted some new ones. I like decorative stickering, but I don't do a ton of it. I am much more for the little icons and such. So I saw some of these and thought that they would be a lot of fun. This is the Home and Spaces sticker book. So you have some dusters, some mops, sweeping, vacuum cleaner, toilets, beds, washing machine, laundry, sponges, washing dishes, watering your plants, mowing the lawn, washing the car. some decorative stickers, simplify, change light bulbs, yard sale, home, spring cleaning, donate clothes, mail, like a mailbox. I really like these. I think they're super cute. Then you have some important, some leaves, starting step, daily reset, fresh, intentional, home, clarity, cultivate, growth, organize, and simplify. My priority, do this, living room, bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, dining room, attic, playroom, office, garage, basement. So these are nice. You have 12 stickers. So, whatever day that you're doing a deep clean of that particular room in the month, you can put a sticker in your planner. I really like that a lot. And then these ones are more quarterly, although our dining room and kitchen are connected. So I would do those all together. Cleaning day, closet clean out, organization, seasonal refresh. I love that. Deep cleaning day, donate, dust the house, clean the floors, yard work, fridge refresh, some quote stickers, choose what matters, get after grateful, good things grow over time, choose purpose over perfect, rhythm of rest, some more pretty decorative stickers, which are really nice. Then refreshed my space, tended my goals, stayed organized, check it off, hearts and little stars or flowers, I'm not sure. And then the stickers repeat. So these are really, really cute. And like I said, I really like the icon stickers, and then I like these teeny tiny label stickers because they fit well in my planning. And then we have personal growth. So you have like a little journal and a pen, a microphone, so maybe podcast, or I'm not sure, headphones for music, books, plants, water plants, glasses. I'm actually excited about the glasses one because I just made eye appointments and I was looking for some little glasses icons, some phone, calendar, sneakers, tennis rackets, knitting. The knitting icons will actually be really nice because that's something I want to start focusing more on. Candles, eye mask, bath, butterflies, books, tea, and then coffee, heart, stars, check marks, I made progress, hooray I did it, some celebration stickers and award stickers, some beautiful flowers. These are similar to what is in the planner sticker book. Quiet time, podcast, brainstorm. I love this. Like I said, we're going through a master to-do list brain dump journal workshop to reduce mental load over my membership community. And so having a reminder to sit down and brainstorm things and just brain dump is very helpful. Journal, pray, take a walk, read, social media break, slow down. I want to do more of this in 2025. I was pretty good about taking breaks in 2024, but I want to plan it better for next year. We'll see how it goes. Reflect, refresh, balance, delight, joy, rest, grace, bloom, hooray, I did it, yahoo, yay, grateful for this, remember this, savor this. Those are really nice. Love this. Some more gold foil quotes and some kind of decorative stickers, and then they repeat again. So I am super excited about these. I will leave links for these. I think they have maybe 8 different ones for the 8 CLE categories. So, well, technically they have 7 categories now and then a blank one. So really, really helpful. I'm excited about these. Okay, it is 2:05, so I have to start getting ready for my live stream. I finished my personal calendar. My goodness, it has taken me a long time today. Honestly, the appointments that I was making earlier, I took 45 minutes on the phone. It exhausted me. And so I just didn't have any brain power to focus on some considering tasks. So I'm going to keep that in mind if I have to make appointments. I cannot do it on the same day that I'm working a lot on thinking through things and considering things and managing my time. The day is not over. I still have my entire live stream that I will be able to work on this stuff, and after my live stream I can certainly work on it more. I think that some of my things are going to bleed over until tomorrow, and I feel like that has happened the past couple of monthly reset days. Last time, because I also was doing a quarterly reset, so I had a lot more stuff to work on, but this time what was on my list? Let's look at the list. So I have my list here. I have done my dailies. I put the CSA boxes out and got the CSA done. I've done my family calendar and personal calendar. I still have goals, book journal, my master to-do list, updating the homeschool planner, going through my home management stuff, considering October through December needs and time, which I kind of have done that while I've been doing my personal planning, and then budget and spend tracking. That is going to go right to the weekend. That's not going to be done today, but I feel like I can probably get my goals, book journal, and master to-do list stuff during my live stream. And then probably tomorrow I will focus on my homeschool planner and my home management binder. I usually set aside the first Friday of the month to do all of my monthly cleaning tasks. These are things that don't take a ton of time, like washing the dishwasher and washing the washing machine and dusting the ceilings and vacuuming the bathroom fans, that kind of stuff. It doesn't take me a whole lot of time. Typically it's the first Friday of the month. However, I think I'm going to do it tomorrow because things kind of got jumbled around our homeschool break weeks over the past couple of months. So I have not focused on those things as much as I want to. So I think I'm going to probably do those tomorrow, which will allow me some time to work on my home management binder. Instead of waiting until next week, it'll prompt me to go through and make sure that I have everything updated the way that I want it to be updated. I have to kind of go through everything before 2025. That is something that I will most likely do sometime in the next few months, and just update everything and figure out exactly what I want for my home management stuff for next year. I have been considering working on my power sheets early because I already know what my goals are to finish out 2024, and I've talked about this in several videos that I've been feeling the pull to plan for 2025, at least get some of my ideas on paper, which I have done. I have my little goals notebook here that I've been putting ideas in, but yeah, I almost feel like I want to start getting things ready. I don't know. I just feel that pull, and I think that's because the power sheets are available now. I do have a discount code. If you shop through my link, you'll get 10% off your whole purchase, not just power sheets, but anything you want to get from Cultivate What Matters. So I'll leave that in the description box. I have a few minutes to just clean up everything and get ready for my live stream and make sure I have everything set out on my desk for my live stream, and then we'll have the live stream and see how far we get. So I just finished up my live stream and that went really well, and I did get through my master to-do list and some book stuff, which was good. I was taking a look at my goals, and I think I'm going to have to take a little bit more time to figure out what I want to do in October. I looked at my goal action plans and I have done all of those things except for the Florida photo album that I'm trying to put together. And so maybe that just needs to be my focus for the next couple of months. There are some random projects that I'm planning to work on, Write 31 Days, NaNoWriMo, and Vlogmas, and I do have some other just one-off projects that I would like to work on through the rest of the year. So maybe I will start putting some of those things on. Maybe I will focus more on getting into a good rhythm of walking on the treadmill because the weather is not going to cooperate as much with me anymore. And also scheduling wise, I can't I don't want to go out when it's dark or cold in the morning. So yeah, maybe I'll focus on some of those things. I feel like this year, I know that I've talked about this in some of my other recent goals videos. I feel like I have accomplished most of what I wanted to get done this year, and we still have, a few months left in the year. And so I think part of the reason was because four of my goals were continuations from last year and some projects that I did not have time to get to last year, but I still wanted to work on. And so I focused on them this year, but I really have gotten through all of those. And so I don't have any new ideas. I have a lot of ideas for 2025, but I'm not ready to start them because I know that I don't have that much time to actually start them in the next couple of months because we're so busy with birthdays and holidays and other events that are going on over the next few months. So maybe just having one or two projects is a good thing for my goals, but it's going to make my goals video not as exciting. That video will already be up. I posted it yesterday. This video will be up after that, even though I'm filming this before my goals. So we'll see. We'll come up with something. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have questions about anything that I talked about, please let me know in the comments, or you can email me. My contact form is always in the description box. If you'd like more help and encouragement around homeschooling and home management and goals, I would love for you to come over and check out my membership community. That link is also in the description box. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.